Yo, what's up, gang? How we doing? Welcome to episode what?
Of the Jerkin' Dudes podcast, that's right.
Of course.
Well, the Nazi Germany podcast.
Yeah, Nicholas today has started Nazi Germany in our Discord server. So, thank you. Episode the big 4-8, right?
9. No, it's 8. Yeah, you 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big.
I
We don't even know what
this
fucking
is.
episode we're on today. We're on episode 5. Yeah. Welcome back to episode 5 of the Jerkin' Dudes podcast. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and let's jump right into the news. So,
Dude, did you know that fucking Keemstar actually does have a podcast?
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Or like at least he did. I don't know. It was like him and
Mother's
like
Basement or whatever.
yeah, it was like him and Face Banks or some shit. It sounds like the most insufferable show in the world.
Oh man,
Sounded
I'm
fucking
sure it was.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Never listened to it, but
yeah, that sounds like
the
fucking
description.
absolute dog shit. Fucking.
Is Keemstar still like relevant? Like, didn't he say he was gonna retire?
He said he was
and
gonna
shit?
retire. I think he retired off of YouTube, but I still see his bullshit on Twitter. Not that I go on Twitter, but I like this guy on YouTube called Bo Blacks. I think that's his name. I think that's how you
Bo
pronounce
Blacks?
it. Yeah, yeah. Basically, he makes like a series called Twitter Versus, and then it'll be like Twitter versus like I just watched one like Justin Minks, like she
Oh
had
my
this whole
God.
drama thing. I was
Dude,
like, oh, that's kind of
Minx is
interesting.
fucking. That bitch is unhinged.
Yeah, but there was a big thing.
She
with her.
stabbed a White Claw.
Yeah,
She also like,
it's an alcoholic.
I don't know. She's just a huge piece of shit from what I've heard like recently.
Yeah, she's like a massive alcoholic, and like
There's
yeah.
we're talking about like YouTubers. There's I found him a little while ago, like I'd say like a month ago, and I was kind of off and on watching some of his stuff. He's a really small channel. He's like, I think he's at 12,000 subs right now or 13,000.
Yeah.
And when I found him, he was at like 10K or something like that. His name's Grimsy, and he's like he's like this weird like self-aware leafy clone type
Oh, no.
guy. No, but it's like he knows he is. Like he's
Yeah.
like self-aware about it, and he's actually pretty funny. Like I don't know, he's like unhinged. Like his style of video making is just so like weird and unhinged, and he kind of just does shit.
Really?
Like he he makes like a couple videos a day or like
God damn.
whatever.
A day?
Yeah, but he makes them. They're just short. They're just him like talking, and it's not like a whole lot goes into it. He just has like some gameplay over it, and he's just talking basically.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like a lot of them are really funny. Like he's just this weird, like unhinged, self-aware leafy clone. Essentially, is how you could sum up his channel.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's pretty funny, Seth. You might get a kick out of him if you check him out.
So Grimsy?
Yeah,
This
Grimsy.
is like an ad. Like, so what's the name again?
Yeah, right.
Allow
I
me
mean,
to
I don't
look
know,
him up
dude.
on
If he ever
YouTube.com.
hears this, I mean, I like your content, man. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We hate you.
I watched like I was waiting on Bree to like finish her homework or whatever yesterday before I went over, and I was just kind of killing time, and I binged like 20 of his fucking videos because they're just easy to
Yeah.
watch and just quick.
That's me with like Soot House or Sorrow TV. Like I'll just
Dude,
binge both their
yeah.
fucking content. Like I know you don't like Sorrow TV as much, but like his content is just like really just entertaining to watch. Like I've watched like all of his videos probably like 40 times already. But man, shout out to Sorrow TV. Like dude, I miss you. Like please come back. I don't like he went quiet on YouTube. I think like 3
He left
years
YouTube
ago.
a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago, and then he was on Twitter for a while, but he's been gone from Twitter for about a year, and I can't seem to find any like remnants of him in recent
I miss
times.
Soot House too. Soot House
Yeah, I
stopped
miss Soot
making
House,
videos. Soot House stopped making videos in like 2019, and then they said something like in 2021, like they were working on a video, but they never came out with anything.
No, my bird clock's going off. I'm sorry, audio listeners. My fucking
You have a bird
they
clock?
Can't, yeah, they can't hear it over Discord, but yeah, my
I heard
bird
it.
clock is going off.
Yeah, I could hear it a little
Yeah,
bit.
Why do you have a bird clock?
cause yeah, the Purple Martin is going off, bro. It's fucking Purple Martin time. That's
When did you
Also
get a
known
bird
as-
clock?
also known as
Yeah,
2
why do you-
o'clock.
Like
I
a
got a
fucking
bird
cuckoo
clock.
clock?
When or why?
Both. Why?
Both.
Yeah.
Because I like birds, and we had it just in my house, and it wasn't being used. And I was like, I need more decorations in my room because my room looks like a fucking Russian prison cell in here. Like, it just has nothing on the walls at all. So I'm like,
Dude, I have my room all decked out now. Nowadays.
Yeah, Ian's room looks like a man cave.
Yeah, I try to make it look pretty
Mine
cool.
looks like a fucking Albanian prison. Like fucking
Joseph's looks like a hoarder's room, essentially. He has so much shit in there now, it's
Joseph's
crazy.
void. His fucking the Squid Games and the.
Yeah, it's probably best it stays a void because you probably don't want to see what's
It's Among Us piano.
It's just a mess.
I have paintings and stuff hung up in mine.
Nice.
Yeah. And the snake skin, right?
Oh, that's somewhere.
Snakeskin wallpaper.
Somewhere.
I have no clue where it went.
Nicholas woke up one day and it was just gone.
It's in his pillow.
I ate
Darian probably ate it. Yeah.
Snake's foreskin. Fucking. Yeah, Darian.
Okay, Nick, what is
What? Wait. I don't know why I started. I was gonna say, what foreskin are you?
Episode 48 or 40. Yeah, 48. What foreskin are you?
the foreskin episode?
Yeah. Classic to be sure.
Nick, is your foreskin intact? Answer the
Anyway,
question.
Yeah, no.
anyway, let's get on to our first topic.
Yeah.
What does YouTubers getting cancer mean?
They got
What's
shot
all
with the
these-
cancer ray.
Well, what's with all the YouTubers like getting and dying of cancer recently?
He's got a point. There has been a
Well, wait,
lot.
who else besides
there's
Technoblade?
Technoblade. There's Thick 44 from
there's
Loose Gaming.
Didn't King of
Oh,
Random die?
yeah.
There's this guy named Brian from he owns like a reptile zoo. Like I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he got diagnosed with cancer and he's projected to like pass on in like 18 months.
It didn't
'Cause it's
King of
possible.
Random die from cancer? Was a different thing. The guy from King of Random.
King of Random.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
aware of that
You're the one who
channel.
brought up to me when he died, like during COVID, Nick.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, that guy. No,
During COVID, that was a while ago.
That was a paragliding accident.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's dead anyway, so.
What did that have to do
Rest
with
in
anything?
peace.
I thought he died from cancer.
Seth just wanted to talk about how he died.
I just wanted to talk about. Yeah, I thought he got shot with the cancer ray. My bad.
Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer.
Oh, Carl, I'm so
Oh
sorry.
yeah, the King of Random.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't really.
Yeah, I didn't.
Besides
notice
the
people-
Neebs gaming guy, and then of course Technoblade, I didn't really
I didn't hear about any Neves game.
hear much
I
about
didn't.
it. Dude, cancer's just way more common than we think. Just like
Yeah.
I don't know. I see, like it's just this unknown thing, but it's obviously like
Sad.
This dude
some
right
people don't really have many people they know in real life who
Oh.
like have cancer or diagnosed with it.
Oh, that's sad. Did you watch his channel or did you just figure that
Yeah.
out somehow? Oh.
here. He's this big reptile guy.
You like reptiles?
I do. Yes.
Nick's a reptile enthusiast.
I love,
Reptile.
Yeah, I
No.
love reptiles.
Amphibian. Sorry, I guess
the
not really
hedge.
the time and place to make an over the hedge reference, but
Yeah, he got a tumor that's in his pancreas that's surrounded by like nerves and everything, which makes it inoperable.
oh man, that's horrible.
Nerves
That
and veins
fucking
and all that
sucks.
stuff.
Yeah, my heart goes out.
Poor guy.
Sorry, man.
What do you like? I mean, we've asked this question 1,000 fucking times
What
on the
fruit are
show,
you?
but like, yeah, what fruit are you? No, like,
I'd
what
have to
do
say
you
pineapple.
like? What do you do when you get that kind of diagnosis? Like, oh, you got 18 months to live. It's like, all right, well,
Like, what would
know?
I do? Or like,
well, I guess it's
What
just like
do
a
you-
general question.
Yeah.
We've kind of asked a similar question, like, oh, what do you do? You got 24 hours to live, blah blah blah. But like, I guess 18 months. That's almost 2 years, so that's a bit more time.
I mean, you could only get so much out of that 18 months because you'll be, pretty much just like yourself for those few months, and then you're just gonna be like slowly declining in health,
yeah.
and it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse until
Yeah.
you die.
If either
That's
of you
true.
answer
That-
with a fucking Breaking Bad reference, I'm just gonna leave
No,
the call here.
no, trust me.
Yeah.
It's something Joseph or Bree would probably say. But
I feel like
not us.
Brandon would say it.
We're a bit more cultured than that.
I personally would not want to go through that. I'd probably just like
What, cancer?
take every drug possible.
Oh, I would not want it, like, even psychedelics.
Oh, I thought you
suck,
meant-
Apparently.
I thought you bet like as soon as you get the diagnosis, you're just like, well, I'm trying
I'm
drugs.
trying
It's like
everything
right
to
away.
get that fucking how did we get here achievement.
Oh, from
from Minecraft.
Yeah, true. I would probably just honestly, I'd probably go places that I had wanted to see. Like, I always wanted to go to Japan. I thought that'd be cool to
Yeah, I'd like to go to Japan.
yeah, at least see that country, at least see another foreign country before I die.
I don't know if there's no actual cure in sight for cancer if I ever get cancer, and treatment it just slows the process of me dying with no hope in sight, then I might honestly just like take all the money I'd be using for cancer, because cancer costs a shitload of money.
Yeah.
I mean, you can recover from it. It's
obviously
just difficult.
Yeah, you can, but it's extremely difficult and will cost you beyond your life savings. So at that point, I would just take the money and do a bunch of crazy shit that I never was able to really do or felt the need to in my daily life, like something that's really extreme, or because I'm gonna die anyways. I mean, I might as well, if I'm gonna die from something else, might as well
you
die
want
from,
to
like, accident.
do all the things that you've wanted to do in your life. Try to do as much of that as you can.
You take that money from slowing down your inevitable death just to do whatever the hell you want, I guess,
Yeah, that's probably the best outlook you could have on that, because I mean, you know what's gonna happen. So
yeah. I forgot
kind of crazy to think
turn
about.
off my
like,
fan
really.
here, so I might be making some noise. I apologize. I'll be right back.
Can you go turn it off now?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do at that point, so you might as well just try to live life to the fullest while you can.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well, because, I mean, if you're gonna die anyways, might as well die in style, instead of just sitting in a hospital bed, and just,
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. Well,
right.
Jumping out of that depressing ass topic, you guys want to talk about? Want to talk about something else?
I scroll up too far on the topics channel. I just see Joseph replying to you with the how children work. He just says, wrong. Small children have more bone and fuses later on in life.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he means by that. I don't know if he's referring to
I think he's right, though.
Yeah, babies
Whenever we talked about that.
Babies have more bones and they kind of like fuse together as they get older.
Well, I know that. I mean, I meant bone density. Rather,
you on the podcast you said they have less bones.
I did say they have less bones, but they have less bone.
Bones.
They have less bone in they bones, if you know what I mean. They have less bone density. I think they're just obviously you can't put an adult.
You were halfway there. It's about something with
really just me ranting the entire time and not really just going on and on repeating the shit I'm saying. It's typical banned from broadcast behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know anything about the Justin Roiland charges being dismissed or anything like that?
I don't know anything about that. I
much.
don't care. I think Justin Roiland is one of the fucking. I just kind of feel like he's a douchebag. Just I don't know.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But that's just a theory. It's
I don't know who he is.
I don't know. Much
Dude, we've literally talked about this.
Yeah.
Nick, he literally voices your two favorite characters.
we already
Richard
mentioned
and Mortimer.
this.
Yeah, he quite literally is the voices of Rick and Morty.
Oh, that guy. I just didn't recognize his name. Okay. I wouldn't say they're my two favorite characters. That's my
No, they're your favorite. That's my favorite, bro. That's my favorite.
Your favorite's Mr. Stinky Asshole or whatever the fuck that character's name is. Yeah.
I love Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Don't we all?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna. Just gonna let the silence go there for a second.
Seth's not gonna confess his love for the Poopy Butthole.
Why, out of all the fucking names, why do you have to name him that? What is a weird ass fucking name?
It's to be weird and quirky.
Imagine be oh, what all characters do you voice? Imagine there's a separate voice actor for him. They're like, oh, what character you voice? Oh yeah, I'm in Rick and Morty. Yeah. Oh, but I said which character? Yeah,
it's do you want to say it at that point?
Yeah, you put it on your fucking job application.
Just watch the show, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see if you just watch the show. That's totally something I would do. It was if I was a voice actor and I was kind of ashamed of a character I voiced, I'd probably do shit like that.
I used to really want to be a voice actor. I still do. It's still a cool idea, but I think you two are more talented at voice acting than I ever will be. I think it's just the way you guys' voices are. My voice has never really been it's not really the way it sounds isn't really for.
I think I
voice
could probably
acting.
voice act, but I would still need training, obviously.
I could do
it.
some stuff, but yeah.
I'm naturally more good at like voiceover type stuff. I think.
Yeah,
I do
you're a
want to
lot
do
better
stuff
at
with that. You know, but
Yeah.
actual voice acting, that's different, a whole different thing. I don't think I'm very good at acting, but then again, I haven't really tried much, so who knows?
You guys ever try to sleep and you think a little bit, you close your eyes, then you realize that the same guy who voices Mr. Krabs voices Hank in Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Hank and the what? Huh?
In
Detroit Become Human.
It's a game. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah, I thought Nick played that game, or not played it, but like watched it.
Oh my!
I watched
God.
Jacksepticeye's playthrough.
I watch Jacksepticeye every single day, dude.
You do?
I'm watching him right now.
What?
He's
Why?
taking a shit. No. I meant like in person. I realized that you could watch him on YouTube. This is really fucking like just awkward today. Can we like pick up the stuff? Could we?
All right, what
Start
do you want
talking.
to talk about, Nicholas?
Yeah, let's
We
do
haven't
Nicholas
done-
episode today.
I don't want another Nicholas episode. I can't.
Too bad, we have 40
Do
more in
it.
the pipeline.
Yeah.
I can't be put on the spotlight like this.
No, yeah, we're not putting you on the spot.
That's
Just, like,
too
do you
damn
have anything
bad.
is there anything you'd like to talk about?
I mean, I brought up the whole cancer thing, so
The
someone
cancer
else can do
rate.
it.
It's your contribution. All right, let's pick through Bree's little sack of topics here that she left us in her absence.
So
Um,
cancer, huh?
we've kind of talked about so bad it's good movies already, like quite a bit.
I'm not a fan. It's not really my cup of tea.
Like at all.
No, I mean it's fun for a little bit, but I'm not gonna make like a big deal out of watching them. Like this is really not my. It's more in you and Brianna's thing, as I was saying earlier.
Joseph likes it too.
I love
What about you,
Bad
Nick?
Ben.
Bad Ben is Bad Ben is a masterpiece. Bad Ben
This
is
is so bad. It's
flawless.
so good movie.
We seriously we haven't invited Nigel Bach on here, dude. Like what is wrong with us? How could
Dude,
we
we did reach out to that guy today, so we should probably just reach out to Nigel.
We
Bach.
found the courage to reach out to a guy about making a certain intro for us. So stay tuned
Yeah.
because we will be coming out with one.
I think I did reach out to Nigel Bach on Twitter, but no
Yeah.
response.
Well, he is like 50 something, isn't he? I don't really think he would. I don't see him using social media as much. All right. Well,
He's not.
what?
Nigel Bach doesn't use social
I
media.
have no
Is that
idea.
what
I
you're
don't see him using it. A guy of that age, I think he probably wouldn't use it that much. So does anyone
saying?
know
Bach
about this
Twitter.
TikTok Congress hearing or?
No, okay. I did kind of. I saw Bree put that in the topics thing earlier, so I did kind of look into it before we started. And it's really just about like Congress had like some 5-hour hearing the other day about banning TikTok, essentially.
Oh,
Yeah, which did we talk about that earlier in VC or?
I don't
in VC,
remember.
yeah.
I was also gone for that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we can just kind of reiterate then. Yeah, which I'm honestly all for.
Yeah.
Like, I hate
No,
TikTok.
no, I agree.
Fucking hate TikTok.
It's
What do you-
hard to pry yourself away from him. We've already talked about that. But
But
really
what
is.
sucks is that it's already like the format is in other apps too, and I hate it. It's so annoying.
yeah, it's kind of had this.
Dude, it's like genuinely
ripple
like brain
effect.
rotting. Like
The thing is,
like
though,
I become victim of this too. I'm not like saying I'm immune to this or anything, but like sometimes I'm at work and there's fuck all happening.
Yeah.
I'll be so bored. I'll just go on Instagram and you just start scrolling and you just fucking scroll endlessly on the reel loop, and you just like have to pull yourself out of it, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, I just like lost consciousness for
Yeah.
like an hour. It's like, what the fuck was I doing? Such a waste of time.
To be fair, TikTok is different from its clones. Its clones don't have some of the features TikTok has. So I think that a lot of people may be turned off from its alternatives and probably
Like what
try and-
features?
Well, TikTok has a feature to skip ahead, and personally I use YouTube Shorts, but to be fair, I haven't been using them in a while. And you can't like mess with the video like what time in the video at all. Like you can just you just have to watch it, and then if you want to see a certain part, you can't replay it. And they also don't have filters. TikTok has a whole like filters thing. People use that all the time. Like YouTube doesn't have that. I think Instagram does, but Instagram's Reels are already a very different Instagram's Reels are already a very different thing. Like they're just people that use Reels are a lot different from TikTok, in my opinion. Like from what I've seen, it's not similar.
Yeah,
to how TikTok
Reels
operates.
are more just like extended memes.
I just kind of feel like the people that already use the TikTok clones are a different way from TikTok itself. So I think that if they try and migrate to like any of those clones, then they'll have a hard time fitting in, because I think there's already
maybe
already a community of people already using it. Like even Facebook, I've seen people use like Facebook Shorts.
Oh yeah.
They
What do you
obviously
think,
can't
Nick?
move
What do you think as a Instagram Reels user, Nick? You
Um,
want TikTok banned or not?
I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was banned, but I also probably wouldn't care if it wasn't banned either. I used to watch TikTok, and all I got was all I got was Clash Royale plays, but I ended up deleting it and just moving over to Instagram full time. Now I have 30 million followers under my belt.
Yeah, he's
Damn. Get some of those followers on this
he's
fucking
now
podcast.
turned into, Nicholas is now Kim Kardashian. He's now the most actually, I don't think Kim Kardashian is the most liked or most followed person on the platform anymore, isn't it? I think it's like,
I have no clue. I've never known who the most followed person was.
I remember hearing something like Kim Kardashian or some
Dude, do you remember
Kardashian.
that stupid
Cristiano
fucking
Ronaldo.
dog shit?
Oh
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
You remember that stupid ass shit from like, it was like 2019 or something? It was like the world record egg or something.
Yeah, I do
shit.
remember
Oh, yeah,
that.
that
It was
guy.
just like a picture. Yeah, it was just a picture of an egg. It's like, oh, let's get the most likes on Instagram. It's like,
Yeah.
this is so stupid. Like, fucking
Dumb as
cares.
fuck. God,
Yeah.
we are just.
I mean, like, if TikTok gets banned, I'll probably be happy about it. But if it doesn't get banned, I'm just gonna be like, well, they tried, I guess.
I'm happy
I'm not gonna be upset about it. But yeah.
Was the hearing about how it's detrimental to children's like?
From what I gathered, I didn't watch all the
Or was it
video,
about
but from what I
Chinese
gathered, it was
spying?
it was mainly about Chinese spyware, which fair. I mean, like if anyone who doesn't believe that shit's actively, spying on you, it's you're kind of fucking stupid, because it obviously is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think their main thing that they were arguing about was that they don't want it on like government phones and shit like that, which that is a good point. It should not be on like any kind of government device or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I guess for the average citizen, if you want to download that shit knowing the risks, go ahead. Like whatever. It's just up to, freedom
So
of
they aren't banning
choice, I guess.
They're
trying to. It's not confirmed that they are. I think they're just trying to make points against it to be like, hey, this is why we should, be able to ban this thing.
Yeah.
But they kind of, in a way, at least to the younger generation, they kind of made the CEO look good somehow, sort of. And that's just because the people that they had in there for Congress are just such, like, old fossils, just
they're
these
so
boomers
fucking
who
ancient. It's like
they don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they're just like,
no, it's a massive problem.
Yeah,
like in
one of them
in politics.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's besides the point. But one of them showed like this meme or something and tried to make a point of like, oh, should this be on the app or whatever? I don't remember what the meme was. It was just some stupid shit. But because they're so like tech illiterate and everything, it kind of just it almost made the CEO look better, which was kind of funny.
So this meme, should it be on the platform? It's like it's a meme from 2012. Just fucking.
Yeah. Reposted ironically or some shit. Did you guys hear about fucking Kanye West's whole thing?
Oh
like
yeah,
his
about
redemption,
21
quote, unquote?
Jump Street.
Did you hear about that, Nick?
I did not.
Yeah.
Trying to loop you into the conversation here. You're not really talking much.
About Jonah Hill and 21 Jump Street. Yeah, Nicholas, we need you to make up for the 2 missing members. You can't. This can't be an episode where you just opt out to not talk like you usually do. Like you have to pick up the slack here a little bit.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, I'll explain it to you since you don't know about it.
Start rapping.
So Jonah Hill. So Kanye West, he tweeted out something like, "Oh, I just watched 21 Jump Street. Jonah Hill has made me not hate Jewish people anymore," or something like that. he's like, something like, "Oh,
It's taught me to forgive.
you shouldn't judge.
Yeah.
You shouldn't judge like an entire race by the actions of a group of people," or something like that. You know, basically saying, "Oh, it was wrong what I did." And everyone's calling it like Kanye's redemption, and like Jonah Hill saved fucking like the world and shit.
Yeah. He's like, I love at the end of the post. He's just like, "I love you, Jonah Hill."
I love that. I want to see what Jonah Hill's reaction to that shit is. Like, honestly,
Fucking stupid. I like
living in the best
thing is, I
timeline.
like older Kanye West. I don't mind his albums. They're like Graduation. As much as people say, "Oh, he made Graduation," Graduation is actually a pretty good album. Like I've been listening to it recently. It's actually pretty good.
You're a Kanye West defender.
I'm not defending.
Racist.
I'm not defending.
He hates the Jews.
Get him. Nick and I are gonna amass the Twitter mob.
The Twitter mob's gonna come after me. They've already sent a.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hellfire
Though it's
missile to my
like
location.
that's like the argument of like, oh, bad people can make good stuff. I guess like good media or something.
Yeah, but
Which you know.
well, yeah. I mean, it's true. Bad people.
Yeah, they can.
terrible fucking people can make good shit. Like they can make like good stuff. They can create stuff that's good. You know.
Yeah, a lot of people like they decide, oh, they don't even bother to separate it. They're just like, okay, like I'm gonna use my girlfriend as an example. She has not seen the Batman, the recent one from last year, and it's a really good movie. And I've been trying to get her to watch it with me, but she does not like Zoe Kravitz because Zoe Kravitz was like accused of being a pedophile, or like a lot of shit came out with her being like a shitty person, I guess. And she was like, oh, I don't like Zoe Kravitz for that reason. And I was trying to explain to her, like, well, it's still a really good movie. It just because she's like a main character in it doesn't mean that like you should just disregard the whole movie. Like that's not right. You know?
Hey,
It's kind of that same thing. What's up?
we have an imposter among us. I know it's crazy to think about, but Nicholas here, he actually is one of those people. He's actually,
Where's this going?
yeah, Nicholas, as you may know, actually doesn't like certain things based on one part of another thing. Like, for instance, as I mentioned before, Nicholas does not like Friday Night Funkin' because of the art style, and that.
I don't think any
And
of us
he'll
like
never try Friday Night Funkin', yeah, because of that
I do
reason.
not like Friday Night Funkin' because of the art style.
Because of their art style.
It
He
is
also
what-
doesn't
Anything
like
else?
Beavis and
That's it.
Butthead because he thinks they're stupid. Yeah.
I watched an episode of Beavis and Butthead and I just did not find it funny.
You're
I mean, that's
idiot.
fair. I mean,
Beavis and Butthead is
nah,
the
dude,
best. Bro.
I'll agree with Nick on the Beavis and Butthead part.
Fuck
because
you too.
No, I'm not saying I don't dislike Beavis and Butthead. It's more like I get like brands of humor don't really mesh well with certain
Me and
people.
me and Brianna like Beavis and Butthead. We're valid.
See,
We're
like
good.
South Park humor. Like, there's only select parts of South Park that I actually kind of enjoy. Like the rest of the humor.
Yeah, I
isn't
can
really for me.
understand that actually.
Ian enjoys
Yeah.
all the racism.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. No,
Oh, Jules. I miss Chef.
dude, I don't even know how much racism is in South Park. I've barely watched it. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Nicholas doing his Mr. Mackey impression in the call earlier.
Do it again.
Do it. He won't do it now that we're live.
Just anything to get you to talk right now,
Yeah.
Nick. Please.
Say something, Jesus. No, that's not what he says.
What does he
Seriously,
say?
why aren't you talking? Why aren't you talking?
He says, okay,
He goes, okay,
okay.
okay.
Well, now it feels like you're doing it worse. Anyways, look. Let's move on. So, you guys want to talk about maybe... To be honest, I'm sorry, Brianna. I know you put it in the topics chat. I don't want to talk about Sneeko versus Critical. Not because I'm afraid to touch on something like that, but because I'm just sick of hearing about that bullshit. And I just honestly find YouTube drama to be dull and beyond me.
YouTube drama is really fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
like there's only so much I can give a shit about, you know, and it's really just like at the end of the day, these are people who don't even fucking know who you are. So like, why do you Like, why
Yeah.
do you care? Honestly,
So
it's just dumb.
their fans invest so much time into who they are, and any of our fans, we hate you. We just think you're a bunch of little
Yeah.
fucking idiot gremlins.
We're kidding. Please
one-
stay here.
I'm just trying to sabotage the podcast every episode.
Sabotage it before it even gets off the ground. Yeah.
I want to sabotage our location.
You know where sabotage came from? I already told Nicholas.
What?
Do you know where the word sabotage came from?
Nope.
It comes from
A guy
Netherlands.
named Sab.
No, it comes from.
That's where the word sandwich was invented. Wasn't the guy just named his name was Sandwich or something?
Oh, really? What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure. I swear to God, like my third grade teacher told me that, and that piece of information has just stuck with me for the rest of my life.
Didn't we have the same third grade teacher?
Yeah, we had the same teacher.
Do
you know who
not
she
trust
is.
anything she says, please.
To be fair, that was kind of back when she was sane, so
I never thought she was sane, but moving on. Regardless, sabotage came from the Netherlands because sabot was those wooden shoes. You may have seen
The guy
them
from One Piece.
It's completely ruined his train of thought.
Up. I know where you live.
The guy
from One Piece.
Hey, you're the one with you're the one who has Shanks' fire AF in your bio.
Shanks. Not referring to
Is
the
a One
fucking
Piece
One Piece character.
Okay,
Shout
well,
out
isn't
to
that who?
Shanks, the guy I've been listening to recently on Spotify. His shit is good as fuck. Anyways,
Yeah, and he might make us an intro soon.
Yeah, hopefully
thank you in advance for that.
yeah, we love you. I love you at least. I think your shit is cool as fuck. Anyways,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, sabot are those wooden shoes. You may have seen them that Dutch people would wear, and the windmill workers would throw their shoes into the windmills. I think it was either rioting or it was just sabotaging. It was they were trying to destroy. I think rival companies or rival windmill companies, like their windmills. So they would throw their wooden shoes into the gears of the windmills, destroying the whole system, and they called it sabotage because they were, sabotaging the windmill, and then the sabot is the wooden shoes. So yeah, that's where it comes from. I told Nicholas that, but he's probably forgotten about it.
Sabo Aron.
I don't know what that means, but
It's a guy from Skyrim.
oh,
I think it's say One Piece.
I
was waiting. It's like, it's a guy
started
from-
to burst out of my head there. I'm really Nicholas
only
put
two personalities are Skyrim and One Piece.
any listeners out there, Nicholas put a One Piece sticker on his grandma's car. That
Oh,
shows
it's
you
not-
what
Oh,
kind
did
of
you
person
actually?
Nicholas-
It's Savos,
Nicholas
not
is.
Sabo. Okay.
Oh, is it Nami's titties? Did you finally
No,
follow through with that?
No, it's I hope
It's
not.
Shanks.
God, it's yeah. No, it's Luffy, right? Luffy. I'm in front of, no, it's
Luffy.
Luffy. I'm saying Luffy.
It's Luffy. Shut
Luffy.
up.
Demon.
It's Luffy. I think the guy's name is Luffy actually from the One Piece, the One Piece.
From the D Monkey show. Yeah.
G Monkey Show. Dude,
Dude, I finished. Has either one of you ever watched Trigun?
All my
I'm not.
friends drive a low rider.
Seth,
I
focus.
have not. No, I have not. It's boring as fuck in here. I'm sorry.
I'm trying. We're trying to make
We
shit
apologize. This is gonna be a pretty boring episode.
It's probably gonna be short too, because Nick has to go to work soon. so-
Yeah,
In
I
like
have to go
15
work
minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna go for hopefully 10 more minutes.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. Lord.
You just started singing. Okay, well I was.
Oh,
yeah.
Trigun? No,
I
I
asked if-
haven't watched Trigun. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I recommend. You could start with the '90s one if you want. It's a '90s anime, but I recommend like watching the new one that's coming out or that just came out. It's called Trigun Stampede. It's like a reboot. The whole thing's done in like CGI, but it's like really good CGI. It's kind of like Beastars. I don't know if either one of you ever watched
So,
that,
how
but
many
I've not.
guns does he have?
he has one. Believe it or not, he
What?
doesn't actually have three
Does
guns.
it have like 3 barrels?
I don't know. I don't
Just
think
fucking
so.
Stupid.
I asked that too. I think I asked Bree that. Like, so why is it called Trigun? Like, he doesn't have a triple barrel gun, or maybe he does. I don't fucking remember.
Maybe he
honestly,
grows
but
barrels over time. That's what.
yeah, it's like a tree.
It starts as one gun, and he gets 3 over time. That's his full.
No, I was gonna
character
say
arc.
like recommend that show to anyone listening. It's really good. We finished it last night. It was 12 episodes, so it wrapped up the other day, and we finished it. Really, really good finale.
Cool.
Like honestly, if Brie was here, she'd talk more about it. But that's just a little recommendation for anyone who's looking
The
for a new show to
series
watch.
is named Trigun because Vash has 3 guns.
He does actually have 3 guns.
I guess
Shout
so.
out- Okay, while they
I've only
talk,
seen
shout
it-
out to Gurren Lagann, bro. Good ass anime. Really good. Really
True.
good. Please watch. Please
True.
watch.
Shout out to Sword
I
Art
haven't-
Online. It's a good
Sword Art
anime.
Online fucking sucks.
The great Sword Art
Nicholas
Online
is
debate's about to
fuming
start.
right now. Nicholas is running towards my location right now.
I'm
Sprinting.
gonna go put babies on your car.
Don't you fucking dare. Hey, you guys want to talk about what? Wait, this could be the name of the episode. Babies on my car, but
What does that mean?
basically, my fucking car has been dusty because I need to get a car wash. I've been lazy to get a car wash, and I just over time, anytime my car has been dusty, Nicholas will fucking put his stupid ass, like he'll scrunch up his like fist, and at the end of his fist he'll press it against my car, and then he'll put like 5 dots, and it looks like a foot, and he says, "Oh, I think there's been a baby on your car." And I come outside, and there's like a fucking 50 goddamn feet on my car. They're tiny little feet, and they're everywhere on my fucking car. And then at the end of those feet, at the end of the trail, is a giant baby imprint. Not all the time, but sometimes he has done that.
Nicholas unleashed the gnomes onto your car. It's a gnome army. Pitter patter across the dust.
Fucking asshole. And then him and another friend of ours has been drawing dicks all over my fucking car. And I was in town yesterday.
Should get it washed then.
I was in town yesterday, and I got out of the car. I was getting back. I was walking back to my car, and I unlocked it, and then the light glimmered, and I could see in the fucking windshield was a giant penis. Was literally across the entire goddamn windshield was a giant dick. And I was like, I had been driving around all fucking day in town with a giant fucking
That's
dick on my
amazing.
windshield. Nicholas,
My
I'm
mom
gonna beat your
just
fucking
drives
ass
by.
the next time I see you, stupid motherfucker.
Hey, well, it's just that should incentivize you to get your car washed. It's
Fucking-
helping you.
Was it like mainly on the driver's
anytime
side?
anytime they got out of school earlier before me, they run out to the fucking parking lot and would draw dicks all over my
Keys your car.
goddamn car. Fuck both of you two. I hate you guys.
Wait, is it him and like Kaden?
No,
or-
it's Irene.
Okay.
Was it on like the driver's side part?
It's on all sides, motherfucker.
No,
Wait,
the big one.
What do you mean on driver's side? It's the windshield, Nick.
Yeah, on the driver's side or the passenger side of the windshield.
It's on the whole thing was a giant dick on the entire fucking windshield, Nick.
Big pee car.
So from one side to the other.
From one side to the other. That's what a giant dick on my fucking windshield means.
Alright. I would.
He's gonna get marker next and like
You
with,
better
like,
not
a
get
whiteboard,
fucking
just draw the
marker.
most detailed like hairy ball sack possible. Just
would-
like put it right on your
Because
fucking back window.
I drew one that went like across half the windshield, starting at like the middle part of
No,
your car.
I think it must have been Irene then, because
How
this
could she
shit was
reach?
like, I don't know.
I guess your car is pretty
She's
small.
like
You don't have to do
super
it in
short or
one
what?
fucking take. You could draw like half of it on one side and then do the rest. I can't believe I didn't notice that shit. Yeah,
You can't rush art.
Nicholas did it, and then I erased all. He was like, when he was trying to do it at the parking lot at school at one point, he was drawing them, and then she was drawing them, and I erased all of them, and then I ran over to his car and started, or his grandma's car, and started drawing it on his. And
Jesus.
he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna erase it." He erased all of it except for one of them, and Nicholas couldn't figure out why I was laughing, why I was giggling, but there was still a dick on the windshield that he missed, that he didn't see. That as he drove away, there was just a dick on his fucking car.
So Nick, what did your grandma say about the One Piece
One
sticker?
Piece sticker. I'm
She
curious about
doesn't
that.
really care about it.
She doesn't care. Does
Yeah,
she
okay.
understand what like anime is at all, or?
She watched. I mean, I wouldn't say she watched it with us. She put it on for me and Darren, and we were like.
She watched
little
Death
lads.
Note.
7 Deadly Sins.
You're-
Oh God.
Oh God, why?
I don't know.
The 7 Deadly Frames. Is that show still going?
I was just gonna ask the same thing.
I think
watched
so.
like,
Yeah,
up
I
until like
just-
season 2, I think.
I wonder why
What?
the animation just degraded so much.
Dude, I don't know. He was actually pretty decent. I remember I
season
watched.
1 was alright, wasn't it? Or was...
Yeah, I watched season 1 back in the day, but then again, this is when I was first getting into anime and I had like dog shit taste. So, but I watched it. It was like the second show I ever watched, and the first season was pretty good. Like I remember the animation looking good, but yeah, it just fell off after like season 2.
I think
Or season
I watched
3 or
season
whatever the
2,
fuck.
I think I watched season 3, but I don't even remember. This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it, but it's fucking hilarious. There is that one scene where he's like, Meliodas, whatever his name is like laying down. He just looks like a balloon animal. Like
I
he's
do
so
not
like
know, I'm
his muscles
sorry.
are so like blown up and shit. I thought maybe you'd seen that picture because it's like a
I
meme.
didn't see that.
But it's
no.
just really retarded looking.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, you
That
see
was
it?
so much worse than I thought it'd be.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It looks like bad fan art.
No, this is not real.
Yes, it is. It's actually real. And the animation, like the actual, because that's just a still image, so the actual animation is so much worse.
Oh my god.
It's like,
No.
it's quite literally just like 2 frames.
It's not real.
It looks like a YouTube
That
fight.
cannot be fucking real.
Where'd you post this?
Yeah,
at?
it is.
I didn't post it.
Show-
I'll
yeah,
post
show it to
I'll
Nick.
post it right now.
Yeah, anyone looking at this, they just look up
Oh my
what
God.
Seth did.
I think I'm looking
Bro,
at it right
what?
now.
Here, I'm sending in general chat. Yeah, any listeners out
Yeah,
there,
it's
look up
so
like
bad.
Seven Deadly Sins bad animation meme. What the
Bro,
fuck?
bro literally stood up in 3 phases. I'm watching a
Yeah.
video on it right now.
Oh,
It's
I didn't wa-
awful.
I didn't watch a video on it. Hold on, I gotta see that.
He looks so bad. Like, what is going on with his face?
What the fuck? Here, send me the video you're watching, Nick.
His face is like so fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like his eyes. It's like someone moved his eyes
my
up
God,
on top of his
yeah.
forehead, and then on the very top of his forehead is like this like weird crest
What
thing,
the
this symbol,
fuck, bro? I'm watching it.
and it's like phasing into his
Yeah.
hair. It looks so bad.
Oh my god, dude. How does this pass, like, inspection, if there's even... The anime inspector. What?
Yeah, it makes.
How does this...
Wait, is that what you sent, Nick?
Dude, this literally does look like a fucking...
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so stupid.
I feel bad for anyone who worked on the show. Yeah, she did show... he really did fucking get up
Chinese
in
union
3
workers.
frames. Yeah, it's like... It's literally like 4. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 frames.
3 out of the 7 of the show.
what?
That's it. Nick, what's the worst anime you've ever watched?
Seven Deadly Sins.
Like, genuinely. Do you have a show that you absolutely just, like, hated?
Sword Art Online.
No, for
One
real, though.
Piece.
Like one that, in Nick's, in Nick's opinion,
In
that he
my-
actually hated.
In my opinion.
He's gonna say Fullmetal Alchemist to piss me off.
There's one that I really didn't care for, and I know some people like this, but I watched a few episodes of it, and I was just like, oh, it's not for me. It was a high-rise invasion.
I've never
I
heard.
don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's on Netflix.
I've heard of it. You are watching Dr. Stone right now, right?
I am watching Dr. Stone. I'm
Get ready,
enjoying
gang.
it.
It is a good show.
Building the femur.
Everyone out
bunker
there,
in the
watch
stone
Dr.
wall.
Stone.
Actually, I think Full Metal Alchemist is probably pretty low on my list.
That's because you're a fucking Neanderthal.
Are you being serious?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fullmetal Alchemist is the best anime ever.
Nah.
What? And fucking AOT is?
It's up there. It's up there.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm Mr. Anime, you know. They call me Mr. Anime. They call me the
I am
anime
Mr.
inspector.
Anime.
I'd have to say
The anime man, if
honestly,
you
I'd
will.
have to say Sword Art Online. No, I'd have to say Seven Deadly Sins season 3 is really on the top list there.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
favorite,
Probably
dude.
peak anime if we're being.
I have to
you know,
say
being
it's just got
honest.
no flaws, you know. It's just really good.
Right as you said that, I'm just picturing him getting
Getting
up
up in 3
animation,
frames.
animation in quotations.
I think we're gonna have
What
to,
the fuck,
wrap
dude?
this up
Why does he
soon.
look like that?
Yeah, we're gonna have to end soon, or right now, pretty much. Okay, everyone. Sorry for the short episode,
we
but
apologize for
Nicholas
that.
has a job and he has to go get the bag, as the kids say. So we're gonna cut it short
I'm
here.
gonna go get my paycheck.
Yeah.
That's right.
Clock-
And he's gonna come right back.
Clock in a full 4 minutes early to
It's gonna get
squeeze
his
out
paycheck.
that few more pennies.
A week early. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Yep, that was episode 48.
Probably
We'll
our
see you
worst
next
episode. We'll
week.
see you guys. Bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.